crafty caboodle. Let's get crafty today.
So many roses. They smell so good. You guys, welcome back to my channel. As you see in front of me, we've got a bunch of roses. 100 to be exact, because today we are making a huge bouquet. I've been seeing this on Pinterest and YouTube, and so I've decided to attempt this huge bouquet. I don't know how long this is gonna take me, but we are gonna do it and we're gonna see how fabulous or not it's gonna be. So let's get started. All right, you guys, so first things first, we're gonna take each rose and we're gonna cut off all of the leaves. So this is probably gonna take forever. So I have these really cool shear scissors. These just make life so much easier. All right, we've got 100 of these to go, and I'm separating these leaves in another pile. We're gonna be using those as well. It's also easier to break them off with your hands. All right, so far I've got my leaves right here. I've got just a handful of roses left. And here are all of the beautiful roses without their leaves. They are pokey, so I'm gonna get some gardening gloves when we start making the entire bouquet. All right, last rose, no more leaves. That didn't take a long time. I thought that was gonna take me longer than it did. But on my right, we've got our 100 roses that have no leaves. They're nice and clean. And then we have our decorative leaves right here. These are gonna be awesome in the bouquet as well. All right, are you all ready? I'm ready, let's get started. All right, let me put these gloves on because I'm just deathly afraid of the spikes in the roses. So we're gonna take one of the rose stems and we're just gonna keep twisting them. So just go around and around. And you can also see where one needs to be up a little bit, and you kind of maneuver them right now. This is like floral tape. So once you're done with a little bit of a bundle, you're gonna go ahead and use your floral tape and just tape this around. This will be kind of like the base of our bouquet. All right, so this is what it looks like. All right, let's continue. Looking good. We're not even halfway there yet. This looks awesome though. So you not only can do this for Valentine's Day, you can do this at any point during the year. Birthdays, holidays. This would be such a wonderful gift to somebody. And you can do it yourself, save some money. Now I gotta say, we did purchase these at Costco for $16.99 for a dozen of them. Hopefully this is gonna turn out. So as you guys can see, the roses are bending. Hopefully that's okay. I don't know if it is. We're just gonna keep on twisting it and adding more and more roses to the bunch. We have probably about 2 dozen roses left. And this tape is nice that it rips. You don't need scissors. This is what it looks like so far. All right, let's continue. And look around your bouquet too. Make sure you're not missing any gaps. This is a lot of roses. This is getting heavy. So this is what it looks like on the bottom of it. And then you flip it around. Some are higher than others, but since it's taped, I can't really move them down. So we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. All right, and go ahead and take a look around. Make sure one area isn't bigger than the other area. Doesn't look like a lot, but when you start adding it, it does make it more difficult. Roses are bending right here. And guess what? We forgot to add these leaves. I might add them towards the end or maybe in the back. This tape can get a little bit tricky, but make sure to do it. It'll make it so much easier. I'm literally sweating. I've never gotten 100 roses before, let alone made a bouquet this big. This is definitely a workout for my left hand. Whew, all right, 4 more left. Ah, a rose just broke off. I'm putting in my last 2 roses. I really don't want them to break. We're gonna tape these up, and we're gonna use a lot of tape now. All right, Caboodle fans, this is what 100 roses looks like in a bouquet. This was actually really, really easy to make. I mean, I've been here for an hour. I took off the leaves and I made this bouquet. That's how easy it is. And it smells so good. Now we're gonna add these decorative leaves to the bottoms because I think it's gonna add so much to the bouquet. It's gonna look absolutely beautiful. I'm just gonna hold them and then we're gonna tape some. All right, so I'm just putting all of these around. All right, let's continue. I mean, how gorgeous. All right, so I've put the green leaves on the bottom. This looks a lot better. So I'm just gonna tape the last little bundle on here. Seriously, I would love to receive a bouquet like this. Hint, hint. Okay, so we've got just a couple more steps left. As y'all can see, the stems are super long. Now, you can give somebody flowers just like this. I think these add so much character. If you wanna cut them off, make sure to use shears. These will make your life easier. All right, so I'm just gonna go, I'm thinking maybe like right here. So just make sure they're nice and straight. If you don't want them nice and straight, you can leave them just as they are. There we go, use 2 hands. All right, so we've cut these off, made it look nice and straight, and now you can put these in water so they don't die if you're not gifting them right away. But we're not done yet. I'm gonna put this ribbon. I found this really awesome silver ribbon at Joann Fabrics. So we're gonna go ahead and do a big, awesome bow. Do I know how to make bows? Maybe, maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see. We are gonna add this ribbon. And I'm just gonna wrap this around because I wanna hide all of the tape that's there. And it doesn't have to look perfect. It actually looks really cool if it's not. Right, here we go, just make it nice and thick and tighten it. And make sure to get ribbon. This has wire right here, so it kind of forms with the bouquet down at the bottom. So I'm not gonna make a bow like I originally thought. All right, so go ahead and cut that. All right, so we're gonna hold this nice and tight. I'm gonna take some push pins and I'm just literally pushing these into the stem. So make sure you find a stem to push these in. All right, so I'm gonna just use, let's do one right here. All right, perfect, I love that. Take a look, 100 roses. I really like this ribbon right here with the green pins. So now you have to put these in water, otherwise they're not gonna survive. So I have this giant jar full of water. Now, don't forget to add some flower food to your water. This helps feed the flowers. All right, food is going in. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put this into this giant jar, and there you have it. Now you can leave these, I don't know how long they can be in water, maybe a week. So maybe if you buy them on Monday, Valentine's Day is on Friday, this should be fine, but preferably just do it the day before. I'm so glad that I tried this out, 100 roses in a bouquet. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't, and have a wonderful day.